Hello, I'm Anne Chambers and I live with my husband Johnny at Kiftsgate Court Gardens in the Cotswolds. We've been opening for the National Garden Scheme for over 80 years and we were particularly sad this April not to be able to do so. Luckily we are opening again in August and hopefully by then things will have changed and we'll be able to welcome you. It's been so beautiful, April. Everything's flowered so well, so I'm going to show you one or two things that are looking particularly good at the moment. This blue ceanothus, Trewithen blue, is cascading down the banks, covered in flower, down to the lower garden. It really is a sight. And then on through this hedge into the wide border, where we've got the white triumphata tulips, and a rose named after my grandmother, Sericea Heathermuir, who actually first opened the garden for the National Garden Scheme back in the 1930s. On into the wide border, which is full of perennials and shrubs, all just appearing now in this lovely spring sunshine. But particularly good are the tree peonies. This one, Sir Frederick Stern, is a wonderful puce colour with a black centre. They're very delicate and they don't last for very long, but when they're out they are spectacular. We're now in the lower garden at Kiftsgate Court Gardens and I'm standing by this beautiful tree peony, a rocky-eye tree peony, again with the fantastic purple splodge in the middle of these white petals. Beautiful leaf as well. The tree peonies were discovered by Joseph Rock in China a long time ago, but now there are several different varieties of rocky-eye, but that's a particularly good one. We've also got the Bengal scarlet rose in flower, very early, a China rose, and it flowers continually really all summer, a bit like mutabilis, but a bit different. I think I got it in Ireland. And in the corner here, a whole forest of abutilum, the vitifolium, the purple vitifolium abutilum, that self-seed here, always been here. They love it, this corner, this warm corner, and they look lovely at this time of year. Now we're going to go and look into the yellow border up on the top part of the garden. Here we are in the yellow border at Kiftsgate, a perfect canary bird rose in full flower. This is all yellows and blues, this border. We've got the very pretty pale yellow Molly the Witch peony here, flowering its head off. And then the orange ballerina tulips all through the border. They go incredibly well with the zingy yellow of the Euphorbia polychroma here and just lift the whole area before all the other herbaceous plants come through. 20 years ago I would have been watching tennis here, but in 2000 we decided to make this water garden. Very simple, with no plants and a real contrast to the rest of the garden. We have a white sort of Portland stone surround, black water which gives a good reflection, and then the grass island in the middle. The sculpture was done by Simon Allison, is 24 gilded bronze philodendron leaves, and the water runs off them on a timer, so when it's still you get the lovely reflection. We're now in the orchard at Kiftsgate with the perfect and beautiful pale pink apple blossom, the yellow cowslips which have really multiplied over the years, and the blue camasias dotted with the red Jan Roos tulip and the white narcissi, which all come together in early May and make this such a special area.